Hello, friends. This is Ad Zeros, and I wanted to have a quick recap for today. And I didn't have traded much. I didn't like, in fact, when I was doing a pre-market wrap, I've only liked Baba, and Baba was my first candidate. I was looking at it, and INO. INO today, I wanted to play on the long side. So let me walk you through why I wanted to do a Baba. Already Mayor provided a great feedback and his recap that why he traded Baba. And Scott was also looking at it. So everyone in the chat room was looking at it. But I will tell you what was my idea was. And let me show you some lesson learns or, something which everyone can learn from this. So I was looking at it. And let me show you the first daily chart. So if you look at the daily chart, and you will notice I had some lines, but I've deleted some levels. And I noticed that yesterday sharply sell off at the 265 level. Do you see that? And so I was noticing the 265 was a level which has a big resistance. But when I saw that it's gapped up, and now you go and look at the pre-market. Now, if you look at the pre-market, you will notice the same thing. Tried to break this 265, went back down. Again, tried to went back up, wouldn't able to get succeed. Came down from 7 o'clock. Now look at the 7 o'clock action. Every time it tried to reach to see 265, look at the sharp sell-off. Boom, boom, boom. So it was very sharp sell-off at 265. So now how I traded, to be very honest with you guys, I could have managed this trade properly, much better than what I did, but I will show you. So the moment it broke 265, I thought that this is going to be a good one, because you see on the first minute candle, everyone was waiting that what is going to happen, and there is no volume on the first candle. Second minute, all the volume came in, and I saw that, and I noticed, okay, big volume came in at the 265, and I thought it's gonna be a continuation. But this is going a bull trap. So volume came in, everyone was expecting the same thing, and the moment it failed, and all guys who went long on it to make a profit started selling off, because it's just you know just falling sharply like a knife. One, two, three, four, and now you can ask me, why I didn't stop out. I think Scott took a loss at 263, and I think I should have taken two on not to 265, but on the 264. My thesis was that this today is going to break to 65, but this everything, $4 move, it really made me nervous. Look at the how sharply it, you know, fall. It's just like a stone. It's just like a rocket. It's just from the cliff. It just fall. I decided, okay, I said I'm gonna stop out after the first green candle. And when I saw this green candle, I added into my position, and I say my stop loss would be below this. And if it's touch, I'm going to take a loss, and it's going to be a big loss, but I'm going to take this loss. That's fine. But if it's break this, so I added a portion here. You can say, oh, you have added into a losing position, but my thesis was that it's going to bounce back, and the way it sharply fall, and you can look at the yesterday, and you can yesterday, it happened the same thing. But since it already happened yesterday, I was not expecting to go all the way to close this yesterday candle. So I was expecting much better. And even the given market, everything is going up. The Baba is a good value for a lot of investors. So I was really expecting this to move up. So the moment it showed the green candle, I say, okay, this is going to be my stop loss under this candle. And it's almost touched. It made me nervous. Okay, I was almost pressing my close button, but then it bounced back up. The moment it bounced back up, I added. To finish the candle, I added more because I know that, I yesterday I told you that I like this pattern, the 5 minutes bearish. People think that's gonna go short, and then it squeezed all the way up. So I was really love this pattern, 5 minutes bearish and then bullish. So I thought, okay, if this is gonna go up, then it's definitely gonna squeeze everyone. But then I was not expecting at this point to break it because again, it is a sharp V recovery. So I added, my average cost is now here, and I took the profit, and I put the stop loss below the VWAP. I say if it's gonna break, I'm gonna take the profit loss. That's fine. But then you see it broke it, it stopped me out, and it went back up. Once it went back up, and I think at that time Mare was also going along, and I like the formation because now it seems like if I draw some lines, so if you see here, it came down, then it went back up, right? And then it pushed down, and then now it's ready to. It's a beautiful pattern. So it was really punching it, and then I took long, long, long here, and my stop loss below this consolidation. So this is my stop loss this time because we have now a consolidation. So it went up, up. I added here. I think that was the wrong add. I shouldn't add it, but I was thinking that this time it's gonna break. So I just added before it breaks. And I was anticipating that move, but again it sharply fell off, sell off. But this time, if you see lower highs, so now it couldn't break the previous low, and it went back up again. And then this time, the moment it went high, I took the first profit here, the second profit, then profit as the way it moves up. I knew that 268 has a big resistance, so I just don't want it to keep it. I just put the trailing order and then just took the profit out. Now another trade I had is that the reversal. So it came down all the way from the high. It already touched once VWAP. I say if it's already touched VWAP, this time maybe it go up. So I bought it here, very small size, but it sell off again. My loss was on the VWAP. So on the way VWAP, it went back up. Added another position to put my average uh, you know price down. And then once it broke, I took the profit and I put my stop loss below this because I thought if it's gonna break now it might gonna reverse it because market was trending down. But then see what he did. Baba is always like that. So it stopped me out and moved again $2, the move which I was expecting. So anyway, I'm not regretting anything on it. I'm fine with it. So INO. So INO I had the two trade, but today I wanted to play long. So here I went long. It's a beautiful entry. I was in the money, but I was expecting that it's gonna break the high of the day and it's gonna go towards the close of yesterday. But then it went, touched the high, came down, sell off, and I put my stop loss on my break even because at this time Mayor called for the short, and I said in the chat room that I was long, but since he called the short, you know, and it's already 7%, it came back from the high, so I was not really enthusiastic on it, so I just stopped out with the $20 loan loss. But then I trade one more, and this time if you see, it was creating a lower high and it was consolidating. This time it didn't touch the low of the high. There is a doji candle, so I was thinking that this is the reversal. So I took a long again. I added into my position, and again it touched the VWAP and dropped. And I just stopped out at my below the 1419, only 2 cent loss, but it cost me $50. So overall, first trade $20 loss, second trade $50 loss. So it's $70 loss. That's fine. I don't mind. Uh, Overall, is a good profit. It's a nice day I had. So yeah, feel free to give me your feedback. How was your day? How did you like it? And is there any particular topic you would like to hear from me? All right, thank you guys. And if you really like, please, subscribe to my channel. And also, I would really appreciate if you give me a thumbs up, because that's the only way I would know that you are looking forward to towards me to make more videos. Thank you.